When love looks back. There are places that remember us. This park is one of the places for me. In 2010, I began my fitness business here, carrying an idea, some faith, and no way of knowing where the road ahead would lead. 16 years later, I still return. Not because everything is the same, but because I am not. And on this particular Saturday, the sky felt extraordinarily alive. My heart was full before I ever raised the camera. I was in that beautiful space where there seemed to be very little separating me from life. Open heart, open mind, open spirit, peace within, gratitude overflowing, love without borders. And then I looked up. The sunlight was pouring through the clouds, illuminating their edges as though heaven had taken a brush to them. And beneath that brilliant opening appeared something almost playfully simple, a smiling face written across the sky. Above and beside it, I could see other forms too, one suggesting to me that the profile of an ancient elder, almost biblical in character. Someone else may see something completely different, and perhaps that's part of the beauty of clouds. They leave room for the heart and imagination to participate. But the message I received from the whole scene was unmistakable. Love was being reflected back. I've noticed something in my life. When I become quiet enough inside, when fear, striving, judgment, and expectation loosen their grip, and I simply love, creation seems to be more beautiful. Maybe the sky hasn't changed. Maybe I have. Or maybe there are moments when both meet somewhere in the middle. God's creation becomes a mirror, and suddenly the light through a cloud, the movement of a tree, the voice of a bird, or even what looks remarkably like a smile in the heavens becomes a reminder. The love you give to life is never wasted. That becomes even more meaningful because someone I care about was having a difficult day. She shares a connection to this park and to that chapter of my life, and I was able to send her this photograph with some encouragement. And perhaps that was part of the purpose of the moment. The photograph wasn't only something beautiful for me to receive. It became something beautiful that I could give away. This is how love moves. God pours it into us, and then we pour it into one another. Someone carries it farther than we could ever see, and eventually we'll discover that perhaps there was never really a beginning or an ending to it all. At all. There was simply love moving through creation. I think Scripture captures that beautifully. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. That's Psalm 19, verse 1. That Saturday, standing again where an important chapter of my life began 16 years ago, the heavens seemed to be declaring something else alongside his glory. Keep your heart open. Keep giving love away. There is more coming back than you could ever know. And once in a while, heaven may even draw you a smiley face just to make sure you got the message.